Hello and welcome back to another video. So today I'm coming to you with my November TBR slash books I would like to finish or get to in November video. Man, that was lengthy. So I have a big selection of books that I either need to finish or get to or just read because I broke my book buying ban. So I'm going to start with all of the books that I would like to read this month. And the first book I have is Luna and the Lie by Mariana Zapata. And this is the buddy read for this month for Chloe's Patreon. And oh my God. I have started it already, as you can tell, but I'm only 50 pages in. That will soon change because I'm trying to get to 100 and something by the end of today. So anyways, this is a slow burn romance between our main character Luna and her boss Lucas Ripley, and they both work at an auto body shop, and it just sounds like everything and anything that I need right now. I have been longing for a slow burn romance. I've been reading a lot of semi-quick paced or quick paced romances, but you gotta give yourself a slow burn. I've been reading a lot of novellas too, so I need a slow burn. So I'm excited to get into this a little bit further by the end of today. There are like 600 pages in this, but I'm so excited because it seems to be a quick enough read. So hopefully I will get pretty far, probably past the 100-page mark. Next, I have Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert. Ooh, I've been dying to read this. As I told you guys in probably a vlog or a video, I just recently read Get a Life, Chloe Brown, but I need to pick up the next companion book, even if it's not a series, like series. I need to pick up the next companion book as soon as possible because I want to keep the other Brown sister as fresh in my head as I can. So of course I had to order this real quick, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I heard that this is one of the faves for a lot of people. A lot of people like Take a Hint, Danny Brown, or Actor Age, Eve Brown. Like, those are the two most liked out of the 3 companion books. So I'm excited to see if this is gonna be above Get a Life, Chloe Brown, or below. So basically, we follow Danny Brown and Zafir as they go from friends to lovers. He saves her in this one instance, and then everybody's like, oh, you guys should get together, you guys look so cute together. And so they decide to fake date. Y'all already know I love that trope. So I'm excited to get to this. And yeah, the next book was suggested to me while I was in Chloe's Patreon Discord, and it was after I gave my theories for Bunny in the Discord, and someone said to read All's Well by Mona Awad and give my theories again. So I'm excited to get into this and see what it's about. So basically, it takes place in a college that is based around theater, and there are a lot of Shakespearean elements. Ugh, it just sounds amazing already. I love Shakespeare. I have grown to love Shakespeare since 4th grade. So I just did a brief skim of what the book is about because I didn't look into what it was about, but we follow this actress named Miranda who suffered from an injury, and now that is preventing her from directing this play called All's Well Ends Well, which is a Shakespearean play. And yeah, she's just having a lot of issues with getting this play on the road, and there's a lot of things coming into her path, and we're just following our main lead as she navigates through all of that, the pressure, the things stopping her from achieving what she wants to achieve, and how she overcomes that. And I just really already love everything that is being said within the little synopsis. So I'm excited to get into this, and as I said, I'm a big fan of Shakespeare. So yeah, I think that Shakespeare has a lot to say, and Mona Awad has a lot to say. So two pretty best friends. Yeah, hopefully it is a 5 out of 5 because I am predicting that it's going to be a 5 out of 5. So yeah, And this one I'm very excited for, just like the other 3 books, because I saw that Kate Literature and Books with Chloe both read this and absolutely loved it. And then I saw a whole bunch of other people that I really love on BookTube read this book, and they were floating, to be quite honest. And that book is The Night Circus. I'm so excited. And this is by Erin Morgenstern. I've heard so many good things about this author, and then I've heard so many good things about this book. I recently had a very magical experience with The Inheritance of Orchidea Divina, so I'm hoping for the same magic coming off of the pages, because I've heard that that is an experience that a lot of people have gotten, and I'm so excited to get into it. And look at this stunning hardcover edition. I don't think I've taken off the... Look at the end pages. I don't think I've taken off the dust jacket yet. So I'm excited to see what it looks like. And look how gorgeous this is. Oh my God. Look at that. That silver is gorgeous. Look at the spine. Oh, stunning. But yeah, back to the end pages. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is, ooh, hold on. Now, hold on. Who designed this? Now, who did this? Because I'm feeling things. This book is gorgeous. Like, even inside, for like the chapters and stuff. Like, did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all saw that, but like, there's like this starry sectioning in between. I guess for like part 1, part 2, part 3, because I only see 3 of those sectionings. And then each of the chapters has like this really cool design around the chapter number. It just looks very gorgeous, and I'm excited to get into it. I have been eyeing this book for so long, and I finally decided to get it. And I can't wait to read it and absolutely fall in love with it, because everybody else has. So hopefully I have a similar experience. And then now, books that I would like to get to this month, and that is including The Poppy War by Arf Kwong. And I had this on my TBR for October, but obviously I didn't get to it, so I hope I can get to it this month. And then the next book I have is Crooked Kingdom by Leah Bardugo, and obviously I didn't get to this either because it was also on my October TBR, but again, life happens. So hopefully when I finish 6 of Crows, I can get to this. And then another book that was on my TBR that I didn't get to is Behind Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough, and I hope I can get to this also so that I can watch the show. Hopefully it's not a disappointment, because I've heard it can be disappointing. And then the final book that was also on my TBR that I haven't gotten to is The Love Hypothesis, and this is by Ali Hazelwood, and I hope I can finally get to this because I've heard it's based on I believe Star Wars. What's his name again? How can a Star Wars fan forget the actor and his character name? You know what? Whatever. I heard it's based on this one character from Star Wars, and that is who our male love interest is based on. So I'm interested in what Ali Hazelwood has to say. And then now moving on to books I would like to finish for the month, and I have The Ones We Are Meant to Find by Joanne He. Almost forgot the author's last name. Rookie mistake. So basically this is a sci-fi fantasy, and we follow our 2 main characters who are sisters as they find their way back to each other. I'm absolutely enjoying this, and I think that it's a really unique piece. But it took me a while to get into it, so that's absolutely one of the reasons why it's taking me so long to finish it, because my heart wasn't fully like invested in the story. I wasn't fully interested yet. So hopefully this month I can invest time into it and finish it, and hopefully love it or like it at most. A book that I had on my TBR for October and started and never got to finish was Dune by Frank Herbert, and everybody's reading this book, as I have mentioned before, because the movie came out last month and everybody wanted to get in, you know, the words so that they have like that unique perspective of the characters before getting like the more simplified version within the movie. So yeah, everybody was like speed reading or reading since like September into October. But yeah, I tried to speed read this and failed because I ended up becoming so busy. But anyways, it's a sci-fi fantasy also, I believe, or just sci-fi, and we follow our main character, which is the Duke's son, as he navigates this new world of power and unexpected twists, and someone's out to kill him and his mother, and there's just so many interesting things already being done and said within this book. I think that this being the book that inspired a lot of my favorite sci-fi pieces is something that very much interests me, so I cannot wait to finish this and see what's so astounding about it. And then next up, I have a book that I've been reading since September, just like the ones we are meant to find, and that is The Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. And I made a good amount of progress within this book. I think I was up to like page 200 or something like that, and I was enjoying it a lot. I just lost focus and ended up putting it down. I guess I was overwhelmed with a lot of the things that was going on within the book, and I also had a reading slump because of the Spanish love deception, so I ended up not really DNFing it, but putting it down for a while. But now I want to pick it back up and finish it and give it my full attention, so I'm excited to finish it this month. And then next up is Six of Crows by Leah Bardugo, and I've made a good amount of progress within this. I think I'm up to page 75 in this, and I'm loving it so far. Inej is always going to be a fave for me. While watching Shadow and Bone, Inej was just one of my faves. Same thing for Jesper, and now I really am vibing with Kaz. I think Kaz is actually such a badass, really cool, like introvert boss man. He just gives those vibes, and I think he's really cool, such a vibe. But I haven't made that much progress, so I'm just really loving the characters and their commentary and their inner dialogue / monologue, and I'm really vibing. So hopefully I can finish this. I'm going to get some reading in on this today, just like Luna and the Lie, so hopefully I can finish this month. I'm so excited. And then the last two books I have are from last month that I didn't get to finish for my Vampathon Readathon, and those two books are one, Final Girls by Riley Sager, and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. These are two of the books that I started at the end of the Vampathon Readathon and didn't get to finish, which is sad, but at least I'll be able to finish them this month, hopefully. So I'm excited to get into them and further see what these authors have to say. I know this is a long list of books, but I'm definitely excited to catch up on a lot of the books that I didn't get to finish, and also get to the books that I didn't get to read, but also read some new books that I hopefully will love. Pray for me and send good vibrations. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have made it to the end of this video, please tell me what you're going to read for November. I'm always down for suggestions, so I want to see what you guys are reading. Let's start a discussion in the comments. Always down for that. I have all my social media links down below. I have my Instagram, StoryGraph, Goodreads, and so on and so forth. I have links down below to support POC movements and also to support the COVID crisis in Vietnam and India. I always leave the books that I have mentioned in this video down below with the links to them. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.